It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Today we've got a Week 6 matchup for you here, as it'll be the Bulls of Rio de Janeiro taking on the Indianapolis Colts. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
On 2. 12, 12, 12. 11, Thomas. 11, 11, 11.
Quickly to the air is Burrow. And complete to Drake London. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A well-executed 22-yard gain. And we see the emphasis early here. Get your star receiver involved, able to do it successfully.
Not a bad start to begin with, that's for sure. And to me, this play says our guy is better than your guy's. Because, you know, a player of his stature, he won't just be single covered all game long. It's going to involve multiple people. And right away, they told the other team, guess what? He's just better.
11, MT, Kate. 11,
now Burrow on first down. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere. And they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well. And that's what they just did on that play.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Gets it down to about the 39. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. The Colts at 2-3 here to begin the new season. Charles, they were losers last time out. What do you think they need to do differently here?
Well, I don't think it needs to be as drastic as burning up last week's game tape or not watching it, but the attitude has to be what's done is done. Let's move on. Put that one behind them. Galvanize themselves and go forward and get a win in this one.
Here now, 2nd and 9 from the 39-yard line.
12, 12, 11, 11, 11.
Now it's Burrow. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. The passing game for the Colts finding its stride, another first down. And that last throw, CD, going to move him even further up that all-time passing leaderboard as he just moved beyond Broadway Joe Namath at 27,663 yards.
And that's impressive because Joe Namath, my goodness, he could throw a football. I mean, it was just gorgeous the way he threw it. Rallied his Jets to a Super Bowl win, one of the greatest upsets in NFL history. Broadway Joe, the man.
Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. Touchdown! Elijah Moore, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Colts are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. The Colts kicking team is out there now, and they will send this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
First down and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
First and 10, it's Richardson. Escaping the pressure right. That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman. And out of bounds on at the 45. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
On first down, Richardson. Incomplete.
And I can see the officials kind of looking at each other down there, silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding? Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways called as penalties.
Second and 10. Here's a quick throw out to Mims. And they'll get him to the ground. And he has another first down at the Colts' 34-yard line. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. That was a lightning-fast decision that time. He just caught it and got rid of it.
Because he saw his guy was going to be open immediately. So he took the R, the run, out of the play. He took the O, the option, out of the play, and immediately got to the pass.
They go play action with Richardson. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. They've got 2nd and 12 from the 36. Now it's Richardson. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick. And the Colts are going to take over at their own 41.
Second down pass. Intercepted. The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT.
11 MT.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. A solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down. Those are the types of run, Charles, that they say this first-year running back can provide a lot more of in the future.
He made it look easy, didn't he? Picking up that first down. Some have described him as a diamond in the rough with a lot of polish, nice little bumping. This guy could be one of the top backs going forward.
11.
Burrow on play action. This is Smith with the ground. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. 18 more yards there and another first down.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
11 mighty. Stop.
Now a handoff up the middle. Chapman, and he'll get it down inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
Here's 2nd and 3.
12. 11 Thomas. Stop.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Flush to his right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
And here you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart, not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
Burrow on 3rd down. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Colts first down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover it for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
Facing a 2nd and 6 from the 8. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A great play there. His 8th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Colts are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 14-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Let's go now.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here, 2nd and a yard from the 34. On 2nd down, a run with Hall. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Able to get the 1 yard he needed, but nothing more.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
18 Cardinal. Ready.
On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
Looking for Bateman. He's got him complete. And he'll be taken down after big yardage. But, folks, there is a flag down, and they're already walking this one back.
Deputy. 18, Pioneer. 79 Broncos.
Richardson now on 2nd down. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Trent McDuffie with a pick. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line.
Intercepted. The Colts take over 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
On 1, ready? 11, 11. 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11.
1st down. Here's Burrow. Now he's loose down the middle of the field. And he's going to get it down to the 14-yard line. That's good for 28 yards.
On 1, ready?
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
12, 12. What?
Burrow looking to pass. And he'll go to Moore. Complete again. Touchdown, Colts. Elijah Moore with his second touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Colts are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 21-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This taken in at the goal line. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
At their own 18-yard line.
Come on.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Yeah, Richardson back to throw it. Eluding the pressure. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. They get to it for a loss of 4, and it brings up 3rd down on the sack. Richardson out of the shotgun. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
They geared up and took the deep shot downfield, but it turned out it wasn't one-on-one coverage. Extra defenders in the area, and that one winds up incomplete.
And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10.
38-yard line.
Here we go.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Yeah, they dipped a game below 500 following the loss last week, and you get the sense that maybe this team's at a little bit of a crossroads here.
Yeah, I think that's a really good way to put it, because what's that old malaprop? If you come to a fork in the road, take it. Because this crew, they're losing ground fast. They've got to start winning some ball games. And the good teams, they're starting to separate themselves, and these guys are being left behind.
Here we go.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
11. Stop.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. This pass is caught by London. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
Good, strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
11 mighty.
In motion left here, one of their tight ends.
Stop.
Off the play fake, here's Burrow. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end, complete. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
Here we go.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
11 MT. Stop.
Burrow will throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, he certainly didn't like what he saw all from the coverage on his primary reads, and he didn't even have any luck trying to get back to his safety valve. Give defense a credit. Coverage was in lockdown mode everywhere.
Gun.
Here's 2nd and 10.
11 MT tight. 11 MT tight. 11. 12. Stop.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. Elijah Moore on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Colts are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 28-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
First down and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready? Hurt! Hurt! Right there, hurt! Ready?
First and 10, Richardson looks to throw it. This pass out wide to Hall. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
And I don't think there's any question that this offense is going to need to hit on a few more plays like this. It's been a difficult first half for them, to say the least. And I do believe if they want to get back in this game, they need to start right now. It's kind of like making adjustments. If you try and wait until the half, it's probably too late. They need to get going right here.
They'll give to Hall. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Now it's 2nd and 10.
At the 47-yard line.
Richardson working from the gun. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. Now they got to get to the line quickly.
And it's 3rd down.
Richardson to throw off play action. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
Here we go.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Richardson looking to throw. And check down complete to Hall. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. This will be the 8th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and inches. Richardson. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Touchdown! A great effort there as the first half is winding down. And the Bulls are on the board here in the final seconds of the first half.
I'm not sure that they have illusions right now of, okay, we're going to score 8 times in a row and we're going to be terrific. But to get one, that was huge for them. That has to feel much better right now.
And you do have, we're still in the first half. You do have the entire second half. There's something about that goose egg that just looked bad on that board, but now they've broken it.
Yeah, broken through. Can they maintain the pace? We'll see as we go along.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready?
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And with a 3-score lead already, this is not time for a momentum change, so I'd imagine they'd be happy to just take this into the locker room. That's brought in downfield by London. Give them 19 there as the drive marches forward.
Let's just call it what it is. This has been a flat struggle for this defense all game long. They've really had a hard time slowing them down. And while I'm not big on speeches and guys jumping up and down, they might need their team leader on defense to get in their face right now and light a fire on.
Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. And now a give, but this is going to be a reverse. And that one going to be blown up. The defense not fooled by the receiver coming around, and he'll be met behind the line of scrimmage. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And this one is right through. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. So after a very one-sided first half, what will the second half bring as we are back underway on EA Sports? The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
Fresh out of the locker room, they hit him with a gain of over 20.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football. Right now, I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
Give to Hall running right. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. So another modest gain there on that one. And I think, Charles, you can probably pin part of the deficit on a failure on their part to really get this ground game established.
Yeah, they've really struggled to be multidimensional in this one, haven't they, partner? Because they have to be extremely one-dimensional now if they hope to get back into this game. They'll have to do it by throwing the football and hope to have success through the air.
Meanwhile, this one knocked down in the backfield. It's incomplete.
At this point in the game, in the situation they're in, partner, these incompletions that we're seeing, they need to turn into positive snaps and soon.
70 Rangers. Hurt.
On third down, here's Richardson. This one incomplete. Almost picked off by the rookie, but he couldn't quite look it in. And now it's fourth down. And on now is the punter, as he'll kick it away for the second time. This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line.
Here we go.
The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive.
11. 12.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. 39 yards there, a big one. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Up the middle they go. Chapman, and he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's second down.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense, and guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Here we go.
This a 2nd and 7 from the 37.
11. Stop.
Here's Burrow. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And now we've got a 3rd down and 3.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Now Burrow. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
16 yards. That's good for a Colts. 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. They're passing here, Joe Burrow, and he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Dexter Lawrence able to bust free and get to the quarterback.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw up a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
I'm wondering.
Now that after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23.
12. Stop.
Now it's Burrow. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on 1st down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback because that was awfully close.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down.
11.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
A lot of deflated looks on that defense. It seems like they just cannot find a way to get a key stop on 3rd down. Here's another conversion. And now this offense, they're in a position to go up even further as they've got it 1st and goal.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Colts have opened the lead up to 30.
And no good.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
23-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. They go play action with Richardson. The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. It'll be a loss of 8 on the sack, and it's going to lead him to fourth down.
It's been a tough one all game long for this offensive line. They're already down big, and now you know they're just going to come after the quarterback in a big way, don't you?
Yeah, they just can't get out of their own way right now. It's created an avalanche, and an avalanche is coming right on top of them. And they bring their punter out there now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. That's taken it around the 40. A 40-yard punt, 1 yard on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. The last time out, they had to march almost the full length of the field for their touchdown. So here, much easier, Charles, with this better starting field position.
I love your sarcasm, but I love even more your observation because, look, what they did last time out, now with a shorter field, they should have a lot of confidence that they're going to put more points up on the board.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Now it's Burrow. Throw out wide is incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
Here we go.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
12, 12, 12.
Burrow looking to pass. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. That last throw moves him past 27,989 yards for his career. So that means he moves ahead of the blonde bomber, Terry Bradshaw, on the all-time list.
And boy, he loved to throw it downfield, didn't he? That's why he won.
Here we go. 11, Thomas. 11, MT, Tate. 11, MT.
First down. Here's Burrow. This one caught by Kittle. Touchdown, Indianapolis. George Kittle, 45 yards. And the Colts look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. No problem there on the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. The Colts kicking team is out there now, and they will send this one away. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
Buffalo 18. 60 Mavericks. 60 Mavericks. Ready, ready?
Now Richardson. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
So it looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
No, no. Dragon 60. Seven Pirates. 19 tight.
From the shotgun, Richardson. That is caught. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That third down conversion good for 23.
Come on.
23 yards. First down, Bulls.
Ready.
Hall ought to give up the middle. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back. Those are the ones you focus on and want to take away, and they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
This offense so far on third down, they've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 7. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 35.
A gain of 14. And the Rio de Janeiro first down.
Here's a quick throw out to Mims. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down at will. Now, fourth quarter, certainly not enough time for a comeback, but nice to see them making use of the time remaining to try and make this one a little more respectable.
Yeah, I think the ultimate goal, good execution, be crisp, be sharp, and find a way to put some points on the board to make this thing look just a little bit better.
First and 10, Richardson looks to throw it. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And the Colts are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line.
Here we go.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive.
11.
And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth quarter lead. Now Burrow on first down. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. Well, up big here in the fourth quarter, up really big. That pass and incompletion, I don't think they needed the completion, but Charles, this is an offense right now that they're just having fun. They're clicking on all cylinders. Yeah, you're right. They didn't need a completion. They certainly don't need any more points, but they're not going to turn them down. They're going to continue to run what they have in their playbook, and they still want to run it efficiently. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10.
11 mighty.
Burrow will throw. He'll fire deep, looking for more. And that's caught inside the 35. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. A big play there for Indy. 46 yards. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10.
11 MT.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Complete to the tight end, Kittle, over the middle of the field. And finally down it goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. 23 yards on the play. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow, and this guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on 1st down.
On 2, ready?
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal.
11 MT.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game, back to the ground. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness, think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want to try throwing it.
On 1, ready?
3rd and goal as they look to pour some more salt in the wound. Now they'll run it on the toss. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. 3 straight runs now, and that defense is held.
Yeah, we often talk about how the low man wins, right? Who wins leverage at the line of scrimmage. But it's not just that leverage. It's leverage with power. Who takes the line of scrimmage and moves it one way or the other? Right now I can imagine the defense yelling at the offense, hey, guys, if I were you, I'd kick it. You're not getting in.
And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here we go.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be... He's got him in, complete. Down the sideline he goes, and he will be taken down, but it is a huge play there to flip field position. And they'll be on the other side of the field as we have reached the 2-minute warning.
Tag. Reload. Reload. Ready, ready.
They'll run with Hall. And he stopped immediately there. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal.
One more time with Hall. And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown, but they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it.
Well, they move the ball down the field through the air, Charles, and then finally they get the running game involved, and it works to perfection. Touchdown.
And, partner, I kept waiting for that running game to come into play and actually saved it until the very end. Touchdown goes on his stat sheet, but you and I both know, and he knows as well, his teammates airing it out made this a successful drive.
Youngway Koo is set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here we go.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. They have been unstoppable this afternoon, Charles. They just went after them from the start, and pass plays like we just saw, they're continuing their dominance here despite the big lead in the 4th quarter.
And that they have in every way, and plays like that across all phases of the game, they've just been effortless for them in this one. And that's what's helped them build such a large lead and allowed them to smile as this game continues.
11, Thomas.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 15 more yards there and quickly another first down.
Partner, I have to tell you, just one word keeps coming to mind from watching them this afternoon, and that's impressive. They have been impressive from the opening kickoff, and they haven't let up here even into the fourth quarter.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
11 MT tape. 11 MT tape. 11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11. Back.
Looking to throw. This is Smith with the ground. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Extra point attempt here still to come. And it's no good. It has not been his day. That's the second extra point he's missed so far. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is in the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, with how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on when you get back to practice in the next couple of days.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. It looks like a loss of right around 11 there on first down to set him back on second. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. One last shot for Richardson. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. And the Colts come up with a late turnover that will